Hey, my beautiful messy soap opera family. Welcome back to another episode of I Know You Lying But Go Off Then, starring The Young and the Restless. It's your girl, Ava. And wow, today's tea is hot, steaming, and served with a side of you tried it. So grab your snacks, grab your tea, because baby, we got a lot to unpack today. So first up, Kyle drags Claire over to the Abbott house, showing it off like he's flipping it on HGTV. Claire walks in all wide-eyed like, ooh, fancy, and Jack's standing there like a proud Stepford husband, talking about, oh, Diane did all this. Sir, we know you barely picked a throw pillow, but okay, gas her up then. Kyle hits Claire with a, can you see yourself living here? And sis is shook. Like, immediate deer in the headlights energy. Girl was ready to brunch, not ready to pick out curtain rods. And of course, Kyle has to throw his mama under the bus immediately. Well, Diane said we should move in, so I thought I'd toss it out there. Babe, no woman wants to be moved into your mama's house on your mama's say-so. Read the room. Jack, seeing the panic attack brewing, is like, Emma, head out. Good luck explaining this, son. And dips before Claire can even fully process her life choices. Claire, bless her diplomatic little heart, tries to be nice about it. So are we still gonna look for our own place or not? And Kyle's sitting there like, well, that might take a while and Harrison needs stability. Translation, please say yes so Diane stops asking me about it at breakfast. Claire's trying so hard, y'all. She's like, I wasn't ready for a U-Haul and a joint checking account today, maybe next month. But Kyle's looking at her like a golden retriever with a leash in his mouth. She's thinking about her parents, Victor, summer's sure to be petty Olympics, all of it. And Claire wisely says, let's stick to the plan. Listen, Claire is the voice of reason in this house of fools, and I love that for her. Meanwhile, back at the new ranch, Victor's practicing for the World Championships of Passive Aggression with Michael Baldwin. I don't trust you, Michael. Sir, you still haven't realized this man has been saving your ass? It's been apparent since 1999, but okay, be a narcissist. And Michael's over here going full into full hurt simp mode, screaming, I have been there, Victor. I visited you in the hospital. Would take a bullet disregarding my own wife and family. Victor's basically like, you feeling this vibe? You feeling it? I'm pissed. Y'all, when Victor starts talking about the vibe, that's when you know he's ready to be petty. Michael tries to be the voice of reason, but you know Victor ain't about that at all. He dismisses Michael like a bad Yelp review and tells him to go fire their mole at Jack's company, Matheson. Then Michael pulls the ultimate shady move and immediately texts Jack to meet for drinks. Just messy. Meanwhile, down at GCAC, Audra and Lily are still beefing like two sorority sisters at alumni weekend. And honestly, I'm living for it. Lily's all, tell me everything about you and Holden. And Audra's rolling her eyes so hard they almost fall out of her head. She's like, girl, it was just a fling. Calm your oatmeal, Karen. And Holden, Lord bless him, is lurking in the background like he's auditioning for Creepy Stairs the musical. Audra keeps insisting she's not plotting anything, but let's be real. If Audra told me water was wet, I'd still touch it to double check. Lily ain't buying it either, and calls her out for basically being the human embodiment of I ain't telling you everything. Audra's like, I'm not going anywhere. And Lily's like, good, because the drama needs a second season, sis. Lily immediately struts over to Holden and demands answers. Holden's playing it cool, but baby, he is sweating. You just like feeling superior? He accuses and tells her to see a shrink. Lily's like, you don't even go here. And Holden, all salty, stomps off like he just lost at dodgeball. Phew. At the jazz lounge, Jack and Billy are decompressing. Billy's excited at Tracy being strong, Jack's bragging about Diane's remodel skills like they just won a home makeover Emmy, and it's all very we survived trauma, let's cheer to it, energy. Billy spills the real tea. Phyllis is spiraling and dragging poor Daniel into her business drama. Jack is like, maybe you're overreacting, and Billy's like, I can smell crazy Phyllis from here. And honestly, same. Jack reminds Billy, Phyllis always got a side quest going on, which is facts. I love my Red Queen, but if there's chaos within a 10-mile radius, Phyllis will sniff it out and volunteer as tribute. And finally, then Michael saunters in all dramatic like he's about to propose. He's like, we need to talk. Jack's like, what fresh hell does Victor have for me now? Well, let's see, Jack. Moles in your company and a seductress plans to torpedo your son's new relationship. Good luck with that. And that, my friends, is your Monday in Genoa City. Where moving in too fast, betrayal, backstabbing, and lingering glances over glasses are just a regular part of the decor. If you love this recap, smash that like button, subscribe for more messy goodness, and comment below. Are you Team Claire's caution or Team Kyle's let's move in today foolishness? Until next time, stay shady, stay fabulous, and remember, if someone says trust me in Genoa City, run.